Hello. Thank you so much for your patience. And I feel very, very happy and excited to share this theme with you. This session is going to be mostly the meditation because it's meant for you to feel through sound that connection with your loved ones, the encounter with your loved ones. I don't know if in this current situation, in this stage that we all are going through as humanity, I don't know how much you have been missing people, just family members that perhaps you're not able to see because of the physical um, distancing and the social distancing, the isolation. Many of us, because we don't have the opportunity to travel, um, then we cannot see our loved ones. So there is this sense of separation. I don't know if you have feel something like that. And the intention of this meditation is not only for those cases in which physically you are not together, but also, I hear a lot in the sessions, in the therapy sessions, complete families that even though they're living in the same space and sharing the same home, they are not connected. They are really not feeling that connection. So they feel completely separate, and each one is carrying their own story in their minds, and there is so much conflict because there's a lot of stress, and everyone has its own worries. And perhaps the father in that family is like so concerned about finances, and the mother is so concerned because of the well-being of the children and the emotional situation. And perhaps children are like so bored or desperate because they no longer have the dynamic that they were used to. So there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of changes going on, and all these situations in people's mind create a lot of the sense of separation, not harmony, but a lot of stress because we are just like thinking and processing and processing and processing instead of just being there in the present moment and feeling that connection with who we are. So that is another way, for example, another example of how we may be experiencing this kind of separation and just missing. Perhaps you are listening to this session and you say like, I miss my husband, and I miss my girlfriend, and I miss having this beautiful relationship that I used to have with my children. That is no longer there. They just became adolescents, or they are so in their own things, in their social media. So there is this like separation. What can I do about it? Well, this session is going to be such a wonderful tool for you. And also, I would like to share another example when that person that you used to love so much is no longer here in this dimension called life. So the person is no longer amongst us. You may also want to experience that encounter and to feel it, and that is something precious and wonderful that sound can provide to us. This timeless space for you to experience the encounter with your loved one. So I hope you are really like looking forward to the experience. And just a few comments. Well, first of all, just to let you know that this session is going to have like the three usual moments that I always like to divide it in. So in the first one, some comments, a few other comments with regards to these that I have been like sharing with you. And then in the second part, sorry guys, in the second part, we're gonna do the experience. We're gonna have this beautiful, beautiful meditation for you to feel that connection, that loving and deep and profound connection with your loved ones. And then the third part, as always, is going to be the beautiful bubble of sound and frequencies that is going to reach you and is going to envelop you and is going to surround you and is going to create this feeling of no separation. Because exactly that is the powerful thing about sound. That is why the reason why sound has been used since so many years in humanity. In many, many different religions, rituals. For example, gongs have been used around 4,000 years. And the purpose has been like different purposes. So, for rituals, for celebrations, for healing, to feel the connection with the divine, with the field, with life, to feel that connection within ourselves, to give harmony to our bodies. So, it's a beautiful element. It's a beautiful, beautiful element which doesn't have like a limit. Sound transcends any limit. Sound goes to the deepest part of yourself. Sound surrounds you. Sound allows us to feel that connection, not only with the other ones, but in general with life, with all this harmony that is surrounding us. If you observe nature, and then you realize that you are part of nature, and then you can feel through the sound that connection. And it is not only that you are feeling it because it's like a beautiful idea just to think about it. No, it's because it is happening in your body. So these beautiful sound waves, these frequencies, they stimulate each and every molecule of your being, creating this harmony, this connection, this perfect synchrony. So it's a beautiful opportunity within yourself, not to feel, because sometimes we, not just thinking in the others and our connection with our loved ones, but we just feel like, who am I? So then sound also allows you to experience yourself as a complete, beautiful being that you are. To put like in alignment your mind with your heart. So not only to think about yourself, but to feel your essence and to feel that connection, that loving connection. That is something so powerful that sound creates. So, for example, different options for you is if your intention or your interest would be more like, I want to feel that connection with my husband. I want to feel that deep connection with my wife, with my girlfriend, with my boyfriend, with my son, with my daughter, etc. Then my recommendation would be for you to set an intention. Set an intention. If that intention is just to visualize your beautiful future together with a place of your dreams and experiencing different things, or if it's just for you to feel the deepest connection of love, then just set in togetherness that intention, and then sound is going to take you like beyond that. Sound is going to take you to the depths of that intention. It goes beyond words. But it is so beautiful and so powerful when you, together with your partner or whoever you are with, when you set an intention, then that creates like an amplification of what you set in your heart and in your mind. So that would be one option. The other is perhaps you have not seen your children and your daughter is in the other part of the planet, or you have not seen your parents, or you have not seen whoever you have not seen because they're far away and physically you are not in togetherness and you miss that person so much. Or you want to send all your love and protection. You can do that just by setting the intention in your mind and by setting in your heart. So the way to do it would be for you to evoke the presence of that person, its presence, and you to feel it, to visualize it. And then to visualize how you are sending all the love to that person and to open your heart to receive all that love, the love from that person. And to open completely yourself to perhaps receive some messages. Or if that person is no longer here, and then this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opportunity to create an encounter. Sometimes we miss so much that person that is no longer here. And we are so like in pain because we would have loved to tell him or her so many things. Well, this is a moment, and sound can create that space for you to experience the encounter. So it's just gonna be something very similar. You are going to visualize that person, and that is going to be something that I will guide you, and you can think, you choose who do you want to feel that connection with, and then bring that person in your mind through your meditation, and you will feel wonderful things. Remember that and this is a very simple explanation, remember the atom, the idea of the atom. So then the atom is 99.99999% empty space. That means energy, no matter. And it is just like that 0.000001, that little tiny little thing or matter, which is the particle that appears here and there depending on the viewer's attention. Imagine that in that atom, that 0.0001 is matter, and we are trillions of atoms. So we are mostly empty space. We are mostly energy. What we see and what we understand we are, this person that I am, is the 0.00001 of who I am. So then you can understand why your mind and your emotions, this powerful energy that is part of yourself, connects you with other people, even though they're in the other part of the planet. And you can create that connection just by focusing your attention to bring that person to your attention, to your mind. And you can create that connection. It is not like, oh, that was so funny that I was just thinking in that person, and all of a sudden next day I receive an email of that person that I have not seen like in 10 years. It's not a coincidence. It is not a coincidence. It is that when you are thinking about somebody, you are sending that signal through your thinking, through your thoughts. When you're feeling and thinking about somebody, you are attracting. So you constantly, without knowing or perhaps knowing, you are creating this connection with so many people and circumstances. So imagine that you can do the same intentionally. So completely aware that you want to connect with that person. If that person is not physically next to you, if that person is no longer here in life, if that person is somebody that is there in the same house but you are no longer feeling that connection, then you can do it. You just need to be very clear in your mind what is exactly your intention, and open your heart and feel that love, and then you are going to create that essential field for you to experience that connection. And sound is the perfect vehicle, because before even beginning with the experience, you're already feeling this element, the essential element of sound, all around you, within yourself. You're already feeling or experiencing through your senses, because we are human beings. We have body, we have brains, we have minds. So through your senses, you are having the awareness that we mostly are essential beings, and this energy, what we believe is just like empty space, is not empty space. It's a lot of energy surrounding us all the time. So when sound is traveling in this energy space and you feel it and it penetrates you, it helps you in becoming aware of that you are mostly energy, no matter. You are more that wave, that energy in motion. And the least part of yourself is what you see. So let's do our meditation. If you are ready, I would just invite you to, if you have headphones, to use them. If not, and if you are sharing the space with your loved one, then just surrender to the sound, and any other noise or sound from the environment that you listen in that moment during your meditation, just make it part of the experience. It's all well. All is part of the experience. All is part of life. And the more that we can integrate everything, the better, the happier we live. life. So let's do it and just think, who is that person that you would like, who is, or what is that presence that you would like to evoke in this moment, to feel that connection, to live an encounter, and just open completely yourself. Allow me to guide you with my voice. I'm going to guide you into just a deep relaxation for you to change your brain waves. And once you are in that beautiful deep relaxation, I am going to guide you into this beautiful place where you will experience the encounter. If the person that you would like to feel this connection is with you, just set in togetherness, set an intention. What is your intention? To feel fully the love that you are. To what? You just decide. It's up to you guys. And let's begin. I'm gonna turn off the light. And all what you need to do is to close your eyes and to allow yourself to really experience this acoustic journey. Opening your heart, opening your mind, and traveling through that part of yourself which is no matter, but just pure essence. So let's begin. And close your eyes. Just close your eyes. And take a deep breath. And allow yourself to completely relax. Listen to the sound, feel it, and take a deep breath. Try to inhale in 5 or 6 seconds and then exhale in 6 or 7 seconds. Relax your feet and your legs. And take another deep breath. Imagine and feel that you are in a space with no time, that you are about to explore and to feel deeply this timeless space of no matter, no mind, pure essence and pure love, exactly what you are. Relax your abdomen, relax your chest, and take another deep breath. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Relax your hands and your fingers. Relax your neck and your face. Allow yourself to completely relax as you take another deep breath. And now, visualize yourself as this beautiful eagle, and you are flying through different levels of relaxation. So you begin in level 5, and then you go down to level 4. You take a deep breath tension that may be there. And you go down to level 3. And you release any thought that may be in your mind. You begin to expand your awareness, this quiet awareness, as you breathe in light and life, and as you breathe out, you let go of all tensions, thoughts, concerns, and you go down to level 2, and you visualize this wave of relaxing energy going through your complete being, softly, gently, relaxing yourself more and more. You are the awareness, and you experience infinite peace, harmony, and love. And you go down to level 1, and you are there in the silence within, in the peace of the depths. You visualize a door right there in front of you, and you go through it, entering the most beautiful place. It's a place in nature that you can feel with all your senses, and you can smell the different aromas, and you can feel a soft wind in your skin. It's almost like a caress. And you are walking peacefully, enjoying, feeling the integration with all elements. And you decide to sit down, to just contemplate. And as you are contemplating, you realize that somebody is walking towards you. Is that beloved person that you were missing so much, and that comes closer to you and sits down and observes you? As you observe his or her beautiful presence, you observe all the detail, the skin, the texture of the skin, the eyes, that beautiful look, the colors. You observe everything. And you let that person know how much you miss her or him. And you open your heart to show it. And you express all what you wanted to express without words. And you open even more your heart to receive all that love coming from your beloved one. And you feel it. And you feel that connection. Infinite love. Eternal connection. Feel it. And all that love that you are feeling begins to expand more and more. Is this beautiful energy, bright energy, surrounding the two of you. It's all around you. And you can feel even deeper that connection. So you express everything. All what your heart needed to express. And you receive love and perhaps messages. So you continue expanding this beautiful experience with all your heart. And you agree that anytime, whenever you feel like, you can meet in the same place. And then your loved one begins to walk away, and you just stay there, integrating what you just experienced, feeling that love and so much gratitude, feeling this very special energy in your heart, peaceful, joyful. And you amplify this feeling with the sound of the gongs, the ancestral gongs. Just feel and expand your feeling. Breathe. Feel. Continue with your eyes closed and allow yourself to bring your awareness back gently and slowly. Bring your awareness back to a healthy body, to a beautiful life, a life of love and connection. You are an essential being, and any time, whenever you want, you can feel the loving connection with all of life and with the others, with your loved ones. So take a deep breath and just begin to feel your body by moving your fingers and your toes. If you want, stretch your body, stretch your arms and your legs as when you wake up in the morning, and welcome yourself to a beautiful life. Take another deep breath, and whenever you are ready, just open your eyes. I am gonna turn on the light. And yes, just to ask you if you were able to do the meditation, if you were able to have this experience of encounter, connection with your loved ones, with your loved one, with your beloved one. I hope so. And if not, try it in a different moment if you want. These kind of meditations you can also do before going to sleep or when you wake up in the morning. Those two are the ideal moments. Dr. Bruce Lipton always recommends those 2 times, or Dr. Joe Dispenza as well, because that is the moment when your brain waves are still like in theta, like between sleeping and awake. And it's the perfect moment for you to go deep into your unconscious mind. And it's a wonderful way, for example, to begin your day, because then feeling all what you are and feeling all the love that there is and surrounds you, and it's a beautiful way to begin your day in high frequencies, just in love, in a creative mode. If you are going to your job or whatever you plan on doing that day, is most ideal to begin with a meditation, with a quiet time, and just for you to feel the connection and the integration with all of it. And that way you feel the love, you feel all the power that you are. You are not a separate unit, and this is something wonderful to feel and to understand. You are this awareness, and you are part of this entanglement called life or cosmos, universe. We are part of it, and just to feel that connection is so beautiful. And then you can just focusly, you can decide who do you want to feel that connection with, who do you want to send your love and to receive all the love, and you can do it through your meditation. And if your meditation you add the element of sound, that is beautiful. I hope you were able to do it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I love to do this. I love to share this with you. And I really hope that you find the benefits, you feel the benefit of this. And also, I always invite you, I like also to invite you and to let you know of a virtual space, which I call a channel, because it is a TV channel. You can see it you can watch it on your TV, and it's gabydelamora.vhx.tv. And in that channel, you will find so many different meditations with different themes, amplified with the sound. You will find tutorials in life coaching and mindfulness, which are beautiful for you to enhance your life, for you to really focus on what you are and what you want to do in your life, and to let go of all that heaviness that is not part of your being. You will also find visualizations in nature. So yes, I invite you to explore that channel. And I thank you so much. I can see that my friend Clau is there, and I will read in a little moment who is there. Thank you so much. GabbyDelamora.com is my website. You can also find more information and send me messages and let me know your impressions, comments. I love to. We are connected. We are all sharing these virtual spaces. And this is the best that I can share with you, and I hope you open your heart to receive it. Thank you very much. And I'm going to end up this session and just continue to read some of